This is John with Cruising Addicts, and today we're going to take you on a tour of the cruise ship Carnival Magic. Sit back, enjoy the tour, hit that thumbs up button liking this video, subscribe to our channel for more cruise content, and check out our website, cruisingaddicts.com. Happy sailing!
Sail away, come aboard this digital oasis. Cruise ship tours and reviews, they're taking us places. Port guides, destinations, is your excursion too. Cruising addicts, they're the ones making our dreams come true.
Carnival Magic was launched in 2011. She weighs a total of 130,000 gross tons. She's 1,004 feet in length. She has a guest capacity of 3,690 and a crew capacity of 1,367. We'll start our tour with the Carnival Magic elevators, and she has a total of 18 elevators. There's going to be 10 forward. That includes the 4 glass atrium elevators, which we really loved riding. Whenever we're staying forward on any of the ships with the glass atrium elevators, we always ride these. She also has 4 elevators midship and 4 elevators aft. Moving up to deck 15, you're going to find the Serenity Adults Only area, and this is a 21 or older area. You have to be an adult to access it, and there is lots of great seating. There's clamshells up here, there's lots of loungers and sofas, there's some covered seating, there's some seating out in the sun, there's several hot tubs up here as well. A very relaxing area, quiet and serene. You also have a towel station here to the left, and moving along the forward section of Serenity, you're going to find a bar on the left hand side here. More clamshells on the opposite side. This area on deck 15 is all the way forward, and you have some really great views off the front of the ship here, as you can see through the glass railing that surrounds the area. Here's some more clamshells that you can enjoy, and all of them have nice pillows you can fluff up behind your back, and some tables to set your drink on. Moving around to the other side of Serenity, you're going to find some more seating here, several clamshells as well as sofas and loungers. There's a nice seating over here to the forward left, and also you see the other hot tub here in this area. Carnival Magic has one of the better Serenity areas in the fleet, and it is quite large. We really enjoyed this area when we spent time up here, and it's one of our favorite Serenity adult only areas on a Carnival ship. I'm moving towards midship on deck 15. You're also going to find the waterworks slides, and here's the entrance to both of the big slides, and they're a lot of fun, twisting and turning and land down on the deck down below. Moving down to deck 14 forward, you're going to find the Cloud 9 upper level spa area, and here you're going to find the ladies and men's locker rooms, as well as VIP area and some treatment rooms, as well as the hydrotherapy pool and the steam room and tepidarium. There's also a steam bath here on this level, and you'll find the salon where you can get your nails done or your hair cut or any kind of treatment related to salon treatments. On this level of the Cloud9 Spa area, you'll find a relaxation room where you can sit and relax before or after your treatment. Here's another look at the therapy pool. And you also have a desk here that you can check in at. Down the hallway, you're going to find the salon where you can get your hair cut, you can get treatments and facials and nail services done here. Really nice spa area and quite large. Moving down to deck 12, you're going to find the lower level of the Cloud9 Spa area. Here to the left, you can see some products on display, and to the right, there's the check-in desk and waiting area. And down the hallway, you're going to find the fitness studio. You're also going to find the fitness center here, and this fitness center is quite large. There was a great variety of machines, lots and lots of weight equipment. There was quite a few treadmills. There were some ellipticals as well, lots of bikes, just about every machine you can imagine, and a very good variety. I never saw this fitness center get that crowded, and most machines were not being used. You can get your workout anytime. There is certain hours that the fitness center opens. I want to say at 6 a.m. they open up, and they usually close up around 10 or 11 p.m. Here you can see quite a few of the weight machines, and this particular fitness center on Magic had a lot more weight equipment than most ships have. Really nice fitness center. In this same area on deck 12 forward, you're going to find some Cloud 9 spa cabins, and there's a mix of interior and mostly balcony cabins here. Now deck 12 midship, you're going to find the waterworks slides and all the waterworks features here. There's a lot of great seating in this area on this ship. This is one of the better waterworks seating areas. Lots of sofas, chairs, tables, umbrellas. We have been on a lot of Carnival ships, and I would say by far this had the best seating. And if you're one of those parents that want to watch your kids while they're on the slides and playing in the water area, you're going to love this area of the ship on Carnival Magic. Moving more towards aft on deck 12, you're going to find the area, a sun deck area here that overlooks the Lido deck and also the movie screen here, and it's a great place to catch a movie or just lay out and get some sun. Now moving aft on deck 12, you're going to find the jogging track, and this is also the sports square area, and this ship has a fabulous sports square area. It's definitely our favorite outdoor area of any Carnival ship. There's ropes course, there's mini golf, lots of outdoor games, pool tables, ping pong. There's lots of great seating here. There's even a bar here for the adults that want to enjoy a beverage. You can see the billiards table here, as well as a foosball table. Cool Carnival funnel there in the middle of the mini golf. Lots of great games, and this is a very fun mini golf course. We did play on it while we were here, and we played outside some. There's a couple of tables and chairs over here by the bar area, and a unique and cool feature of this ship. This ship is one of our favorite ships for outdoor activities, and you can see why here from the video. Now also here on deck 12, you're going to find the upper mini golf area. The course ends up here, so you have to go upstairs to play the last couple of holes. You're also going to find the entrance to the ropes course, and this ship had a great ropes course. We did not partake in that, but it looked tempting. You're also going to find here on deck 12 the remainder of the jogging track, as well as the basketball sports court. Really nice sports area here. You can see the court, and there's also some unique stadium style seating here where spectators can watch a game being played. Really well lit here. As you can see, there's some overhead lighting, and this is a really nice basketball court. They use it for other things like volleyball and some other games. And moving down to deck 11 forward, you're going to find some more cabins here, and here you'll find some balcony, some interior, and a few suite cabins as well. And moving towards midship on deck 11, you're going to find some covered seating here, very comfortable sofas that overlook the pool deck, and they also have a great view of the theater screen as well, and protected from out in the sun. You also have here on this side, as you go around the Lido deck, you're going to have the smoking area, and this is one of the few smoking areas on this ship besides the casino. Now moving aft, you have some more seating out here. Most of this is not covered, but there's quite a few loungers. We never did see this area get used much. There's so much seating on this ship that it's really not necessary to have as much as they have up here. On deck 11, you're also going to find Camp Ocean, and that's for kids ages 2 to 11, and they break them up into 3 different groups: the penguins, the stingrays, and the sharks, based on age. Now moving all the way aft on deck 11, you're going to find one of our favorite eateries, and this is Cucina del Capitano, Carnival's premium Italian dining. And we did eat here on this cruise, and we really enjoyed it like we always do. The food is very consistent from ship to ship, and the menu is pretty consistent as well. But there's some really great food to be had here at this restaurant, and if you haven't tried Carnival's premium dining, you should give it a try. On deck 11, you're also going to find some outdoor seating right outside of Cucina del Capitano. Overlooks the Tides pool, which is on the aft part of the ship, down on deck 10. Some really great views of the Tides pool area. And moving down to deck 10 aft, you're going to find the Tides pool and hot tubs. There's 2 hot tubs back here as well as a really nice pool. This area never got very crowded, and this is a great place to come besides the Serenity area and get some peace and quiet. You didn't see a whole lot of kids here. There's also a bar back here on deck 10 in the Tides area, and they call it the Tides Bar, and it kind of wraps around the side here. There's some seating as well, and a little bit of overflow seating as well for the restaurants that are back here. Now, speaking of restaurants, you have on deck 10 and the aft of the ship, the Pizzeria del Capitano. And this is a great option for a quick bite to eat. You can see their menu here, and they have several different types of pizzas that you can choose from. Now on the opposite side in this area, you're going to find Seafood Shack, and this has all your seafood options, including shrimp, fish, oysters, and some other options as well. We have tried this on several ships. We did not try it on Carnival Magic though, but here's a good look at their menu to see what is available. Now moving forward on deck 10, you're going to find the Lido Marketplace. This ship had a pretty large and expansive buffet area, and this is where you're going to find your breakfast, lunch, and dinner and for the buffet. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of seating here. There is several drink stations scattered throughout the area. And this area also has, besides the buffet, has a self-service beer station. Now in the buffet area, you're also going to find the Swirls ice cream, and there's several beverage stations here as well. And you're also going to find the Mongolian Walk. We did try this out. It was pretty good. We were really surprised at how good it was. You kind of select your type of noodles you want, your vegetables you select, and the chef will cook it and add whatever meats you choose. On deck 10, you're also going to find midship the Blue Iguana Cantina, and you can select between a large option of burritos and tacos. There's also a salsa bar here where you can top all your burritos and tacos, and this is open for breakfast and also lunch. On the opposite side of Lido, you're going to find Guy's Burgers, one of our favorite places to eat. Some great options for burgers, and this is open for lunch and usually closes around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. On deck 10, outside around the Lido pool, you're going to find the Red Frog Rum Bar, and you're also going to find the Blue Iguana Tequila Bar, and you can buy any type of drink, including rum and tequila drinks, at either of these bars. But a great place to come and hang out and chill and enjoy the sights and sounds. Now the Lido deck here is a pretty good sized Lido deck. There's a lot of seating, there's a decent sized pool, great views of the theater screen up above, and there is a couple of covered seating areas on each side of the pool here. As you can see, the circular seating areas, and this pool stayed pretty busy during the entire cruise. Moving forward on deck 10, you're going to find a mix of cabins that are balcony and tier, and some obstructed ocean view cabins that are on the front of the ship. And moving down to deck 9, you're going to find a mix of balcony cabins, interior cabins, some aft balcony cabins, and you also find some of the obstructed view ocean view cabins here that are located on the bow of the ship. Moving down to deck 8, you're going to find a mix of balcony cabins, interior cabins, and aft balcony cabins. On deck 7, you're going to find a mix of balcony cabins, interior cabins, aft balcony cabins, and some obstructed ocean view cabins. On deck 6, you'll find more of the same: balcony cabins, interior cabins, aft balcony cabins, and more obstructed ocean view cabins. Moving down to deck 5 forward, you're going to find the Showtime Theater, and this is a really nice and large theater. This is where you're going to find all your playlist production shows, as well as like bingo and some of the other activities that they hold during the cruise. Moving midship on deck 5, you're going to find the fun shops. This first shop that you'll come to is the liquor shop and also the tobacco shop. And moving on around, you're going to find some of the Carnival gift shop items, and this is the main gift shop. Here's a self-service kiosk here to the left where you can check your account balance and see what charges you have. And also here again, you're going to see the other end of the Carnival logo gift shop. You can buy all those Carnival t-shirts and sweatshirts, hats, merchandise, and another look at part of the shop there where you can buy sunglasses and some electronics. And one final look at the logo gift shop here. You can find some t-shirts. They do a special usually a couple of times during the cruise where you can get 2 shirts for like $30. Moving on to the other end of the atrium lobby level here, you're going to find the cherry on top shop, and you can find about any kind of candy you can imagine here. Everything from M&Ms to Jolly Ranchers and everything else in between. You can also find some special celebration type items. On the other side of the gift shops here, you're going to find the perfume shop. Pretty large shop for those type of items. There's also going to be a jewelry store here. This is a FE jewelry store. It's quite large. Carnival Magic has really large shops on it compared to the other ships we've sailed, and there's a pretty good variety of merchandise. This is another look at the FE store, and there is quite a bit of merchandise available in here. Here you see another self-service kiosk there, and you also see the other end of the FE store. Now moving more towards midship on deck 5, you're going to find the Hat Trick Casino. And this ship has one of our favorite casinos on it. Not only does it have the main casino, but it has a very large non-smoking casino. And we have a more in-depth tour of the casino if you'd like to view it. We'll put a link down in the description. Now here's a look at the table games that are located in the Hat Trick Casino, and this is the main casino area. Moving further aft on deck 5, you're going to find the Ocean Plaza, and this area is a really nice area to come and lounge and listen to live music. They always have events going on here, and lots of great seating and tables here. Wraps around both sides. You're also going to find the Alchemy Bar here, and Alchemy Bar is a unique place where you can go and order a drink. Lots of unique concoctions here, and if you haven't tried it out, you should give it a try. Adjacent to the Ocean Plaza area, you're going to find the Plaza Cafe, and they offer coffees, lattes, all kinds of different drinks, milkshakes as well, and you can see their menu here. They also have some sweet treats, including donuts and cupcakes, and very tasty, but it is for an additional charge. And one of our favorite bars and places to get a drink on Carnival ships is the Red Frog Pub. And here you can see Magic's Red Frog Pub, and they're themed pretty much the same throughout the fleet, but a great place to come and listen to live music, and have a drink, or just hang out. Lots of seating, lots of stools, a very large bar area here. You can see the stage here to the left, and it wraps around and continues on. In the back here all the way down, you're going to find some games, and there's a look at the games there on the left. This particular Red Frog Pub just had 2 games. Looks like a shuffleboard game and a foosball game. On deck 5 aft, you're also going to find the Vibe Dance Club, and this is where you're going to go in the evenings and be able to dance the night away. A very happening place after hours, and if you're into dance music and dancing, that's where you're going to want to go. Magic, like all the other ships in the fleet, has a piano bar, and this is the Play It Again piano bar. Really cool vibe, very soft lighting, and lots of comfortable seating here. You got a bar that wraps around the piano, and this is a cool place to come in the evenings and listen to some piano music and also catch a cocktail or a glass of wine or a beer. Moving further aft on deck 5, you're going to come to the Prime Steakhouse, and we always enjoy the steakhouse when we dine there. We did eat there the first night of the cruise, and we both, myself and my guest, had the ribeye, and it was absolutely delicious. One tip here: if you book it on the first night of the cruise, you'll get a free bottle of wine. Now, all the way aft on deck 5, and this is the very back of the ship, you're going to find the Spotlight Lounge. And this is where Magic has all of their comedy acts, and they do some other activities back here as well. This is a great place to come and catch a comedy show. Get here early because it does fill up very quickly. We have watched many comedy shows on Carnival cruises, and they usually have some top-notch talent, lots of fun, and lots of laughs. Now, one more thing about deck 5 that we thought was really cool, and we love this about Magic and this class of ships as well as the Vista class ships, is the exterior promenade that's on deck 5. Here you can see some of the seating, and this is just outside of Red Frog Pub. This wraps all the way around, and here you can see the promenade smoking area. This is one of the few smoking areas on the ship besides the one up on deck 11. Here on deck 5 you can also find some hot tubs, and I believe there's a total of 4. In addition, you're going to find Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue, and we did eat here several times. We love Guy's, one of our favorite places to eat, and if you're into barbecue, you will enjoy Guy's. They do offer a limited menu, but it's not bad. It's pretty good and it's complimentary. Here's a look at the menu and what they have to offer. I'm moving down on deck 4. All the way forward you're going to find the Showtime Theater, and this is the middle level of the theater. Right outside of the theater, surrounding the atrium lobby, you're going to find the photo gallery, and this is where you're going to come to view all your photos that you took in port, during Elegant Night, and any other time during the cruise. They'll have them all displayed here. They have some electronic displays, a few right here that you can use, as well as the old school paper style that hang on the wall. You also are going to find here Dream Studio, where you can set up a private photo shoot and have some high quality professional photos made. Now, this area overlooks the atrium lobby, and we really love the atrium lobby on Magic. It's one of our favorite lobbies. Just off of the lobby here, you're going to find on deck 4 the library, and they have a collection of books as well as games here that you can come and play. Nice quiet spot to come, read a book or play a game. Right across the way on deck 4 you're going to find the escape bar. This is kind of hidden away right outside of the atrium lobby area, and it's a really quaint and cozy place to come and have a drink and sit and relax. But it doesn't get used a lot. It's never very busy in here. Moving further aft on deck 4, you're going to find the Northern Lights dining room, and this is the upper level of the dining room. This is going to be your fixed time dining, your early and late time dining room, and we did your time dining. We usually do your time because we like to be flexible with our dinner, and that dining room is at the aft of the ship. Just outside of the Northern Lights dining room on deck 4, around midship, you're going to find the Lower Magical Way promenade, and this stretches from midship all the way to the very aft of the ship. And it's a walkway plus a lot of seating along the way where you can relax. Then moving further aft on deck 4, you're going to find the Hat Trick non-smoking casino, and this is one of our favorite non-smoking casinos. It is very large. Also on deck 4, you're going to find Circle C Kids Club, and this is one of the kids clubs that Carnival has on their ships. A lot of fun for kids. They have games, video games, karaoke, dance parties, and a whole lot more. And right next door you're going to find the Club O2 Teens Club, and this is for ages 15 to 17. This is a great program that Carnival has, and it really keeps the teenage kids occupied and having fun during their cruise. Further aft on deck 4 you're going to find the Warehouse Arcade, and this is a very large arcade for a cruise ship. I was quite surprised when I walked through it how big it is. It felt like it just kept going and going and going. I tried to get as much of the games in this video as possible, but I had to cut out some of it because it was just very long. But there's a very good variety of games here. Everything seemed like it was working. I don't recall seeing any games down or out of order. And there was a huge selection and a great variety of games. There wasn't just a bunch of claw games like some of the ships have, but you had tons of arcade, you had some VR style games, you had some old school arcade style games, you had a lot of newer stuff like the Halo game here, and then also some other like the Jurassic Park. You had some ride games. There was just a great selection and a lot of newer stuff. Your kids or even the adults won't be disappointed in playing in this arcade. I'm moving all the way aft on deck 4. You're going to find the Southern Lights dining room, and this is the upper level of that dining room. And this is your anytime dining room, and we really enjoyed eating here. Most of our meals on this ship were really good. They were definitely above average. We do a lot of the main dining room. We always select Your Time Dining, but this is where you'll eat if you have the Your Time Dining option. Dropping down to deck 3, all the way forward, you're going to find the lowest level of the Showtime Theater. And again, this is where you're going to go for bingo, for all your playlist production shows, and for some of the other shows that they do on the ship. This theater is very large, has a lot of seating, and it's a really nice theater. We enjoyed every event that we went to in this theater. I'm moving more towards midship in the atrium lobby. You're going to find guest services here to the left, and this is one of our favorite lobbies on any of the cruise ships we've sailed on. The Magic lobby is fabulous. We're not a fan of green, but we really liked this lobby, and the green works here on this ship. There is a lot of it, but just a beautiful lobby and a great vibe on this ship. There you can see the glass elevators, and they were a lot of fun to ride. There's some very comfortable seating here, and there's the bar there that you can sit at and order a drink. There usually is some entertainment going on during the day in this area of the ship. We happened to sail during Halloween, and they had Halloween decorations throughout the lobby. On the other side of the atrium lobby, you're going to find the Carnival Adventures desk, and this is where you're going to book your shore excursions. Now moving further aft on deck 3, you're going to come to the Southern Lights dining room, and this is the bottom level of it. And again, this is your anytime dining room. We really enjoyed our time on this ship and eating in the dining room here, and the staff and the service levels were excellent. I'm moving down to deck 2. You're going to find all cabins on this level, and it's going to be a mix of balcony cabins, interior cabins, ocean view, and aft view balcony cabins. I'm moving all the way down to deck 1. This is the lowest level of the ship that passengers can access, and this level is going to have interior cabins, ocean view cabins, and porthole cabins. We hope you enjoyed this tour of cruise ship Carnival Magic, and if you did, hit that thumbs up button. Consider subscribing to our channel for more cruise content, and check out our website, cruisingaddicts.com. Happy sailing!